We're here, and Gabe's gonna follow through with that joke we made like a Comic-Con, not Comic-Con, but San Diego trip a while ago about Mamador.
Let's drop that to about 25%.
So as you can see, that's one of the twin robots, and there's Ganon right there. We'll check back and see how this goes. The finished product for everyone to see.
I'm gonna send it to me.
I'm gonna put it on my what's it called too, my Instagram.
Oh, okay.
And just see if it goes somewhere.
Here.
All right.
I see it loud and clear.
So anyone that's ever played any of the Walking Dead games will remember this.
So it's Sunday, and Gabe and I are trying to figure out what to do with our lunchtime now.
What dude?
Now the Bahambucks has been cleared out.
And Aaron hasn't been there forever.
Aaron hasn't been at Grill Dog in like ages. We see him back again. It's like, Aaron, we haven't seen you for a long time. We thought you were dead. We even went to your funeral. We even spoke on your behalf. We gave our message out. We reached out to your family. We had a banquet for you.
Alright, so you want to know a tidbit of information?
I started dating your sister.
Hold
up.
Just so I could be closer to you.
Just so I can be closer.
So, you want to know a tidbit of information that I found kind of cool and weird?
Okay.
How I said I've been staying at my dad's for the past few days.
Oh.
The neighbor across the street, we were hanging out, we were drinking and whatnot.
Okay.
And one of his friends was over and he was drinking and all that. And I'm not sure how we got on the topic. I think my dad brought it up that we do the videos and whatnot.
Sure.
There's there. Oh, cool. What's your guys' channel? Subscribe to you right now. I was like, DangIT Productions. Dang it being one word. He's right there typing in. He's right there. Jeez, I put in dang, and there it is, like 8th from the top in like the suggested things.
Mm-hmm.
And he clicked and he's right there. Oh shit! I'm already subscribed.
What is this? Whoa. That is weird. But when? How? Why?
It was like Hannah and I worked with that one guy that he never said that he knew us from the channel. He never said anything about the channel. However, like every other day, he would say, "So when are you guys gonna watch this?"
Yeah. Well, speaking of which, there are a couple things I would like to watch. But, oh, yeah, okay.
He never said that he knew our channel, that we were on a channel, that he recognized us from a channel. But it was really weird that he would ask that question.
Right.
Only to us. Not even knowing that, not even us bringing up ever that, like, we watched that show or that we haven't seen that episode or whatever.
But you didn't even know that he watched or, subscribed to the channel at all.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, there's no mention of YouTube and or the channel.
Listen, out of the one conversations I've had with someone who's a fan of the channel, and what I've just heard from you now, there's probably bound to be a lot of weird confrontations, in the sense that, I mean, people generally are weird people.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna come across people, like, if you so happen to build the channel and get it pretty big, you'll probably come across people who won't give you exactly what you're expecting as far as like introductory conversation. They're just gonna go straight with it.
Well, no, like we'd already been working with him for a while, and we'd already been talking for a bit. Like we knew each other's names, like a general synopsis of each other, like you would with any other like work acquaintance after a few months. And then he started saying that, and it's just like, you know?
Yeah, like he completely jumped over that first bit of information they should have given you, which was like, hey, you're part of that channel, DangIT Productions, right? I mean, it still would take you aback a little bit, but yeah.
I'd be more accepting of that.
Right, it's like, yeah, because I was just asking, like, when are you going to watch this? And is that just a smoother transition instead of, hey, Gabe, when are you guys going to watch this on your channel? Huh? Yeah, DangIT Productions. Did you know about that channel? Yeah, I know.
I would prefer that. Some mention of you guys, or your channel, or that channel. DangIT Productions. You and Justin. You and Dang.
Watch this.
Yeah. Something that gave a solid bit of evidence that he knew that I was a part of the channel.
Meanwhile, I'm also just thinking about getting that PS4 Pro in time for Spider-Man to come out so we can get started on that.
That's the end of this week.
Yeah. Think about like when I should go and get that. Maybe just today.
We can get a PlayStation 4 for lunch.
Okay.
Justin and I decided to go with Chipotle.
Yes, we did. I actually got a bulb this time because I was like, I should get something different slightly.
Damn, we almost got munched by that Jeep because they were tired of this person in front of them not moving.
Also, progress on getting that PS4 Pro. It might happen later in the day if I actually call in. I didn't have it the local one.
Either of the local ones.
Yeah. I might just get one pre-owned. Give it a nice home.
Alright, well, here it is. So yeah, I decided to get the So I decided to get a pre-owned version of the PlayStation 4 Pro since a lot of it's just gonna be used for gameplay footage and whatnot. Oh, nice little silver controller. I actually have the red one over here. Yeah, right here. Actually, this is Gabe's, technically Gabe's controller, but it's a blue one. It's an HDMI, power, USB for the controller. Great, now I gotta figure out a place for it to sit within the space of the Switch and the Xbox One X.
8 and 7 are good. So 8,
For some
7.
context, we are looking at some drones to purchase, and we're looking at the video quality of one.
It sucks.
It's not that great, but then again, it's under $50. Wait, that's $90. What? Look,
I would
it's
say
not great.
I would say it records at 360. So that's their like actual 1080p HD camera. That's what this image should look like. Let's drop it to 360. Would you say that this image quality is the same as that?
Yes.
Ish?
Is that, and then...
Oh wow. When I look at the person, it doesn't look like there's much of a change at all.
Yeah.
So that immediately bought me over.
Okay, landed in my hand.
That's a cool little drone, though.
Waiting for Gabe right now. I'm not sure if you can see by a side view mirror, but this this Hyundai is just in the middle of the street. Yeah, I don't understand. People, it's confusing. But hey, Gabe's here. I decided to move up the magnet a little higher
Did you know?
because it's always looking like it's looking up at me, which is never like a complimentary angle for anyone.
Well, you don't want that freaking roll going on?
Nah, it's just super weird. Granted, it still looks like that, and it'll probably stay like that unless we have the GoPro and just stick it like somewhere in the middle of the dash.
No, for people watching this that haven't already heard, you're getting a GoPro maybe.
Oh yeah, that's right. So, I mean, people have already seen that we were kind of looking online for a drone and a GoPro, and we found pretty good pricing on it. I'm actually a little pissed off though because I checked earlier today and I saw that they cut the price by $50. I was like,
You never did watch the evolution of website video. We have to watch that.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Was that a suggestion or was that just something like you
That was
brought
something
up?
I saw on my like feed on YouTube, and I was like, we should probably watch this. That way we have like a thing to talk about during Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. Yeah. 'Cause I found out a lot of the commentary for like that is just silent because we're just in awe of the web swinging.
It's so cool.
It.
So I don't know how much it is, but I know there's an A&W right at the light, down a bit.
Oh,
I don't know what kind of food they serve,
I guess it wouldn't matter.
and we don't really have anything that we like stick to for lunch now.
Yeah, I've been really curious about the A&W for a while ever since I saw it. So
Dude, I saw that thing like 10, 11 years ago. And I've been questioning him, like, what do they have there? Watch them not have A&W root beer.
Oh, I'd be so mad. How you gonna?
Especially when they have the same logo.
Yeah, what did I tell you? We should not enter this echelon. Little does anyone know, this is 144 with
Auto-generated.
subtitles and sped up twice the speed. Stop. Oof. That's a big package. You know what? You guys already get it. Ooh.
Today is Sunday. Kind of on my own, or at least for now. I'll probably call up David to see if he's available. But otherwise, yeah, it's kind of a lonely girl dog Sunday without Gabe. But he's kind of busy, so it's understandable. Or rather, he's not busy. He's just like somewhere far away from me. I offered to drive up to come get him, but it's actually pretty far away. I didn't realize that until he sent me like his location. I was like, oh, okay. So hopefully I'll just be filming with David all day, and otherwise it will just be another solo one. I had to do one for Saturday as well.
Look at that. It's a lot of items moving into the new hard drive.
For those of you who don't know what's going on, I don't think I really talked about it in the vlog, but earlier in the month, we had ordered a couple things for the computer over here.
Let's see it from face value, but if you open up the door here, and maybe if we shine the light, actually, you can see it. So that right there is an SSD. We just got that installed, and then we have a 4 terabyte hard drive somewhere. I think it's right here, and we kind of just left one of the terabytes just hanging on the side because we didn't have any extra space. So that's just gonna chill right there. So now what you see here is pretty much just me moving old stuff into the new hard drive to make up for space.
The downside of having that move and to change over the operating system into the new SSD to make everything boot up faster is it causes me to have to reinstall everything. So I'm just pretty much having to prepare for that. And at this point in time, I won't be able to really edit in much of anything, which won't be a bad thing. I can be fast with editing, so this won't really affect too much of the release times, I hope.
I should be doing this.
Hey!
And then we hop on that left right there. Not that one that says don't turn left here, but after the left that says don't turn here. What? So Justin and I are on our way to go meet up with Anijah for what reason was it again?
We're going to watch a movie. It's a My Hero movie.
Oh, My Hero movie. People like that show, don't they?
Yeah, they do, I think. I'll just check IDM.
What are our average numbers for our episodes involving My Hero?
A couple hundred.
Couple hundred?
Yeah.
So about par for the course on our videos?
Yeah. So, should be good.
Yeah, should be good. People seem to like it. I've seen an episode or two.
Yeah. Like, I've only watched the major fight scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got nothing on Boruto, I've heard.
Oh, right. Especially the opening.
Yeah.
Yeah, opening's
what, the third opening?
Yeah.
Yeah, third opening's where it's at. That shit has Iron Fist on it.
I hear My Hero's second opening is it's okay.
Yeah, I've heard at times it can be subpar. Accidentally hitting you with that freaking that chin thing you're going on about.
Yeah.
I don't know how to fix this. That's it.
You can move the entire fan system itself.
It's already as down as it's gonna go.
Oh wow.
I can. Let's see if I can move it up.
You want to move it to the other side of the fan, or the other fan?
Well, I could, but I don't.
Oh, because
it's already oriented this way, so I don't want to.
Okay.
Damn, that guy's flying. I don't want to flip it and it just be upside down the rest of the car ride.
Oh, I see. You would normally take it out and flip it over, and then record like with the record button on that side.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that.
Yeah. You're trying to beat it?
I'm trying to compensate.
How the fuck did we do this before?
All right.
This can't be the solution.
Yeah, you take the.
Yeah, it's upside down.
Yeah.
So, do you want to just fix
Yeah.
that in post then?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Because it is recording upside down when I have it like this.
Okay.
It still looks wrong. What am I doing different? Fuck it. That's how it is. If we hit a bump, it's falling off.
I was really though thinking about getting a GoPro, the new one.
Uh-huh. The Hero?
Yeah, the Hero 7, and
Oh, they're actually coming out with the Hero 7?
yeah, they announced it like a few days like after we got that drone.
Huh.
I was like, damn it.
You might want to not be in the truck lane.
Oh, you're right.
We're gonna get there tomorrow.
We good.
Ooh, that's a wobbly wheel, and it makes me think of every Final Destination movie I've ever seen. Yeah. Whenever I see anything going wrong with a fucking wheel, I think Final Destination and that the rubber's gonna fly and shoot straight at me. I don't think anyone's had the rubber tread of a wheel shoot at them in a Final Destination movie, but I have seen them like take an engine block to the face or a NASCAR wheel.
Whoa. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. We get pies there.
You can get pies there. Paisano. I was gonna say, for people who might not know where Corky's is, you summed it up. You can get pies there.
Yeah.
The diner pie shop. I think Corky's is the closest you can get in our area of California to a good old-fashioned Midwestern diner where they always have like the special pie on display right there. It's like, you want a slice of some blueberry? Today's special is cobbler. It's like, oh yeah, that sounds nice. Do you want a single slice or a full pie? I'm sorry, what?
Single slice of full. I'll have it down my gullet immediately. Thank you.
I would prefer the whole thing so that I can regret the decision later. All right, here you are, hon. Nice.
Falling afterwards, like, oh.
Yeah, right? Here you are, hun. Thanks. It shows the knife like break the crust.
Oh.
What happened?
You ate
ran
the-
inside and slipped on an ice cube.
You went and ate the whole damn thing.
Why does the person sound like they should be wearing a hat? You ate the whole damn thing. Move this over a bit.
Okay.
I gotta put you more in center.
Aye.
This is your channel after all.
Okay.
Despite what the chat and comment section would say. I feel I do talk too much in some of the videos.
That's just to compensate for what I don't say. I'm just a conduit.
A conduit.
I have my own pieces to say, but I find that a lot of my tales are nowhere near as entertaining as you guys. Mine's pretty straightforward. If anything, I just hold everyone down, keep everyone at some kind of like level of like the same page.
Well, I don't know. I think if you were to tell your tales in a storytelling kind of fashion, it would be a bit more entertaining.
Okay.
You're too straightforward with the way you tell your stories. You have to have the beginning, middle, and end.
I gotta dance a little.
Yeah, you gotta dance around the story a bit, embellish a fact or two.
Gotta show some skin.
Yeah.
We're talking about the same thing, right?
Talking about strip teases, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. I heard a thing about Halo Infinite. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That it's gonna be a live service.
Live server. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like Fallout 76, other shows online. The game kind of
Yeah.
like that. And I'm somewhat excited for that. There's a lot of people that are mad as fuck about it. Me, I'm okay with it. As long as they do it correctly. People are like, oh man, they're adding microtransactions, they're making it a live service, da-da-da-da-da. Because this guy that I watch every now and again, Yang Ye,
Okay.
He does reviews on game shows, things like that. And he found a job application on Microsoft, and it's the idea that this application is for Halo Infinite. Some of the descriptions were they need to have a history of working with microtransactions, live services, and have an idea of psychology ideas and whatnot.
Okay.
So he was upset. It's like, well, they're getting someone to psychologically evaluate the customer base to try and force them in and spend more money on the product. Like, and I'm just thinking, yeah, of course, they're a fucking business. That makes total sense. If I'm gonna have someone in charge of a marketing scheme and all of that, yes, I want them to know how to subconsciously fiddle with people to make them want to use this product more. As for the live service, I love the idea of Halo becoming a perpetual MMO-esque type thing, but I want it to be an MMO light. And what I mean by that is, I don't want there to be some fucking overarching leveling system where that's how I get the guns, that's how I get this, that's how I can kill the bad guy. I want it to be Halo, where if I pull out this shotgun and shoot this guy 6 times, he's dead. Of course, I'm talking like knights and hunters and whatnot that actually take like 6 shots, as opposed to like an elite or a standard Promethean soldier where one good shotgun pump and they're dead. I would want it to play like that. But I don't mind it being an online thing where they're constantly adding more levels, more missions, more maps, and just a living, breathing campaign that adapts. That would be really fucking awesome. Because, have you finished Halo 5? Do you know anything about how it ends? No?
Yes and no.
Yes and no?
On Cortana's side, yes.
Okay, so you know how she ends up becoming super Nazi, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. I watched the
Ending.
the Halo 5 movie.
Oh, the movie.
Yeah. Dude, I enjoy that about YouTube sometimes, where you can just find fucking the quote-unquote movies of games, where they just have the, what's it called? The chronological order of cutscenes as they happen. That way you just kind of see the story.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty cool. Cortana going super Nazi and whatnot. But anyway, because of that, and because of when the game is set to take place, which is I think like 18 months after.
Oh, okay.
So a year and a half after or something like that. That gives plenty of room and time for... Okay, so now we're recording on my phone because the iPhone storage is full.
Yeah.
I have 5.5... I got 6 minutes on this bitch.
Oh, wow. All right.
Because my storage is like completely full as well. Alright, so I'm really excited for it in the sense that you can experience the Halo universe growing through your actions to take down fucking the created and all that.
Yeah.
And it's cool because I hope it doesn't change too much of the multiplayer aspect. I hope the campaign feels kind of like Spartan Ops from Halo 4.
Okay.
And honestly, that's how I wish it would be. It's just a bigger, more dedicated Spartan Ops. That would be really fucking cool, and I hope they do that, but they won't.
To sum it up, yeah.
To sum it up, I want them to do that, but they won't.
We'll see. There's still not too much like development going on, at least we know.
Yeah.
But who knows? It's kind of, I like the idea if they were to have like a beta, just like they did, like what they're planning for 76. So hopefully that goes out well, and they can like really like look into it and like really just work around it.
What are your hopes for Halo Infinite, knowing that it's a live service?
I hope it's just fun to play together with people.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, drive around.
Yeah,
That's
that'd
gotta
be cool.
be a thing.
I want to fly a Pelican and have a full crew in the back and fucking Sea of Thieves that bitch and just fuck everything.
Nice.
Where's my dinghy? God, I hope they add a dinghy. That'd be really cool. An unsinkable little boat with no cannons. That's slow as all dicks.
I'm trying to think of like an equivalent. Just call it the Pack Mule.
Just everyone flies around
Everyone's going around in a flying equivalent of the mongoose.
All right, so hashtag buy.
It sounds so wrong to do it like on a vlog.
Right? I thought I'd do it to fuck with you, and that I've never said it.
Doing something new. First of all, I'm getting coffee. It's actually National Coffee Day, and got something for Gabe as well. And I'm also using this little the headset to capture the audio for me as I drive. Yeah, so now I can turn on the AC without having to blast the audio. Well, that's really good. For you, friend.
Oh,
Yes.
that's what took you a while.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell is this guy?
I was thinking the same thing.
Thank you.
It's a pumpkin chocolate chip.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, sweet.
But I'm allergic.
So when I was brushing my teeth, I gotta look in the mirror, and it looked like I got a fresh ass fucking doo-doo stain on my lip from the bruise from where I got hit.
Oh. Oh.
The opposite of that on the inside of my mouth is just red, because I guess when it hit, my tooth just ripped the top layer of skin off.
Woof. Also, Gabe, I have a setup for recording in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Just here's earphones.
Huh.
There's a mic right here. So no longer will be hearing. Now you just hear a. And that's not from that. It's just from what's going on in here.
Now, what I want to ask
Yes.
is, does that mean from now on I have to kind of like talk into you?
Hopefully not. It's
It's a work in progress.
yeah.
We're seeing how it goes.
Yeah.
Chili cook-off going on.
damn. It's not cardioid pattern. I noticed that. Or at least I don't think so.
I think it's cardioid.
Probably.
It's stupid. I'm gonna have scar tissue on opposite ends of my mouth. My bottom left one I got from a fight, and the top right is now from a fucking scale landing on my face.
First things to explain at your first orthodontist. So, should I ask about those? You better strap yourself in. It's a long story.
If my orthodontist is to ask a question about anything, it would be, why the fuck does my jawline look like two C's? Why are they parallel? It should be a perfect U. The left side of my jawline is pretty much perfectly parallel with the right side. In other news, my top two wisdom teeth came out. One is, my top right one is fine, like really fine. And then the top left one, it's okay, but it's like growing outward.
Huh.
As for my bottom ones, I don't know where my bottom right one is. I don't feel it in any caliber. And on my bottom left one, I think it's growing into my other teeth. I'm not sure.
Look, man, I just got all my taken out.
Your bones have like a set track that they're meant to grow through. And I'm just like, how does it grow straight down, and then towards the end of its journey it's like 90-degree turn? Like, I don't really know that many cases of other people's teeth fucking growing, like their front teeth. I don't know too many people where their teeth grow that way. I don't know, man. I just work here, alright?
Listen, I just flip burgers. Look, man, I just take the phone calls. Look, man, I just got here. Look, man, I just realized that my coupon's no longer valid.
I think the best bit of that would be, so you're working customer service and whatnot, all because you're like, oh, hey man, I just found out my coupon expired. It made me think, what if you as a customer was going up to like an employee of someplace and like, look, I've been looking all over the place for a GoPro. I can't find it. Can you help me out? Look, man, I just got asked a question about a GoPro by a customer. It's really stressing me out. You give me a little bit of space. Their look, man, is the situation that you put them in. Because of the fucking coupon thing. It's like, you go up to a counter and it's like, yeah, can I get a free chicken sandwich with this coupon? Sorry, that expired yesterday. Look, man, I just found out my coupon expired, and if you could just cut me a break, that'd be great.
Bottom left.
Bottom left?
Yeah.
Whoa, dude. Oh my god, I'd have to keep this running in the background. I wonder if it would happen.
It runs in the background. It's a file on your computer.
Oh.
4 months, we're releasing those videos like, wait a minute, Gabe already left.
So, Gabe had to do a Gabe thing and presume to show it on every single scene that we have in place. So unless I have to change operating systems again, it's staying there.
I'm gonna lock them.
So it is Sunday. It's the last day of September, actually moving over to October, which is the month of Halloween. So I'm looking forward to that. But before we do anything with October, let's focus on today. So I had messaged both Gabe and David for recording. None of them answered. So I'm guessing David's probably busy with something and Gabe's probably slept. But what I can do today without them at the moment is pick up the new GoPro Hero 7, which I actually placed an order to pick up at Best Buy. So I'm looking forward to that. I can't wait to get my hands on like the hyperlapse stuff. In addition to that, I kind of wanted to have a better angle for the vlogs in the car, and maybe just do like a time lapse of us going from place to place when we go out to places like San Diego or wherever else. All right, so got it. There's a couple things I'll go over real quick. As far as what I got. So this is the 7, it got the hyper smooth, so everything's good. They actually had these more in stock. I was kind of expecting them to be sold out, but nice. And in addition to that, I got this guy right here. This is just something you can place on any surface really, and so I'm just hoping on placing it on the car right here. So there's that, in addition to the memory, which is, there we go, SanDisk Extreme 128.
Maybe if I just...
Okay. Alright, we got the GoPro plugged in, and we have David bringing in.
Guess what game we're playing next? That's right. It's more Fallout New Vegas.
It's more Sonic 06. This is
you guys will be happy to hear. I heard that there's a new Sword Art game coming out for you guys to try.
We know.
There's several Sword Arts we could play. Oh, the best part was that when they announced Sword Art to be like moving over to the Switch, I was like,
why?
Oh god.
Why?
Because it's a good game.
Clearly it is.
No.
If they're like, you know what,
for them to port.
we have enough revenue to make a Wii or a Switch port of it. So let's do it.
Is Captain Toad, Rayman, Wonder Red. I would love to see the Wonders.
Yes.
Dixie.
So this should be like recording on the GoPro first footage. So we'll just see how this looks. Right now we're playing Kingdom Hearts.
It's just kind of.
Yeah, we do.
All right then.
Nice. Well, still going.
Yeah. Or I could throw it on my chest and be like, oh, what's it called? A Call of Duty game.
Do you remember high school when they had like the Call of Duty kid?
Yeah,
Yeah, I missed that.
that actually was funny.
That was cool. I love the Avengers.
Yeah, the Avenger mashup. It showed all of them in like that Avenger circle around, and it really showed them like that with another person with a camera right behind, like wrapping their arms.
At that time, that was Ryan. But I forgot who the camera guy was. I wouldn't say it was Ryan, but Ryan was the dancing kid.
Mm-hmm.
How's it look? From that angle down?
Oh, from right here?
Yeah.
Well, the camera displays like what it's recording is nice and in frame. Like
Nice.
it's pretty much what I'm looking at,
Nice.
but it hurts my neck to look at it.
Nice. Oh, you're good?
Yeah, you guys
we-
were doing
We
that.
were
huh?
kind of stalling for time for him to just like level grind. But yeah. There we go.
Do you think it would stick to the wall?
I'm not sure about this wall, but definitely like flatter surfaces for sure.
Like the door?
Yeah, like the door.
Sugoi.
Get a little angle on us. Bird's eye view. I love it already. Dang.
I love that that's gonna be recorded. Dude, if a GoPro can stand being attached to a freaking dog.
Note to self: sanitize whatever you're cleaning, whatever you like stick it to. Okay. Well, in any case.
All right, so you can get what'd you say? 4 hours of this?
Yeah.
Justin, your damn bed is broken.
I need to sync 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Alright. Alright, and here we go. So, welcome back to DangIT Plays Kingdom Hearts. Also, I just want to make note of this. This might be part of the vlog and also part of like the episode, but I just wanted to point out that we've got the GoPro set up, and it's like
Hold on,
sticking out to that.
Wait, before you're done recording and all that,
Also,
I gotta
just
do something.
sync it.
Before you do all that. So yeah, Justin was recording the recording while we're recording, so I thought I'd record his recording of the recording while we're recording. Just so we have more recordings of the recording.
Like, wow, how did you get that? How did you get that camera footage? Yeah, like this. How did you catch that one? Oh, he got it. How did you do that? Bruh, you don't ask questions. Anyway.
Also, I am the devil, I realized, because I started in profile and I can't stop.
Oh shit.
Good luck, Justin. So, if anyone was wondering, this is exactly what I see most times when I'm hanging out with Justin.
That's really good.
Feet and all. Hi, feet.
Okay.
I think it's kind of weird.
Shit.
It will not open. There must be some secrets to open.
What's your secret?
My secret?
I need your secrets. I'm trying to like shake it, but I realize, oh yeah, it's hyper stabilization. Oh god, I need a card reader. Don't worry, I have one.
There you go, Justin.
So why the long face, Sora? You lost or something?
Alrighty, so we're gonna be testing this in low light, which is probably not gonna be great, but you know what? We're gonna try it.
So, apparently, there's only been a handful of movies that have actually utilized 3D cameras.
Really?
Yeah. I think the total number is like 3 or 4.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's a small number. Like, which movies do you know?
James Cameron's Avatar. I can't remember another one, but the most unlikely of them, Jackass 3D.
Oh.
In terms of 3D fidelity, Jackass 3D is on the same caliber as Avatar. On top of that, the PlayStation 2, you know that it's HDMI compatible?
Yeah. I
That
guess.
it's full 1080i HD capable. Out of its God knows how many year run, and the number of years that HD capabilities have existed, there's only like 5 or 6 games that are actually able to output that.
Huh.
One of them being Jackass the video game.
Jackass the video game.
Yep, Jackass the video game is one of the only PlayStation 2 games to be able to put out the maximum capability, which was 1080i, and Jackass 3D is one of the only movies, even to this day, to utilize an actual 3D camera for a 3D movie. Kind of want to watch Jackass 3D now.
It's been a while since I've seen a 3D movie.
Yeah.
Well, like not 3D, but like, you know.
Yeah, like a 3D movie where
they
you
just
actually have to
brought-
wear glasses.
Yeah.
The first movie that I saw in 3D, The Last Airbender.
Oh shit.
One, that movie was terrible and it ruined that whole hope of me seeing a good Avatar movie. And 2, the 3D was so bad that it made me not want to ever watch a 3D movie.
Oh wow.
It was at that point I'm like, this is just a gimmick and it's not gonna really be worth anything.
Too bad that the GoPro like lost its battery life until then. Granted though, it did record a good amount considering the low battery life. Right now the setup is that the charge doesn't last, or at least it doesn't charge as fast because it's like through my computer. Although I think I could charge it on my Switch charger instead, because, or at least the plug-in for the dock. So because that is USB Type-C. So I'll be trying to use that and see how fast that goes. And whether or not I get to that point and add that to the vlog, I think I might end it here. So, yeah. So if I don't, then thank you guys so much for watching. And I'm glad that I got this thing. The plan for the GoPro was just to extend footage during the vlog, while me being able to still like interact with people real time instead of focus on like the camera's viewfinder. So, I'm gonna end it here. Unless I cut over. So thank you guys so much for watching. #bye.